personally.
Mm.
I think that there's a lot of things that could be implemented within the PD that would help us. I don't think that just ripping everyone out from the top and implementing who Max thinks is going to do a good job is going to help anything. In fact, I
I
think it's going
don't
to
think
have
he
the
would do that
exact
either.
opposite effect because any good semblance of traction that the PD was having is going to be flipped on its side, and we're going to have someone else in
Yeah,
charge
I think everyone's just
who
expecting the
might
worst.
not necessarily know the inner workings of everything and thinks that because here's the thing, and I think you know this better than anybody. Everyone likes to think that they can do a better job than the person who's currently in charge.
Mm.
And once they get into the position, they find, let me tell you personally, because I've had people come up to me in my position where they think that I just like snap my fingers and I write a new charge or a new law and it just gets enacted. Uh, I, I do think that more voices being heard can help. But I also think that if Max is going to try to do something like this, he needs to a T explain what the issues are in PD, who's telling him what these issues are, how he's going to fix them, and whether or not that involves removing everyone who's in a command position right now. And he's just going to pick who's going to be in certain positions within PD because that's how the thing reads right now to me.
It gives him the power, but I don't think that's what he's stating, though. I don't think. Here's what I think. I think he wants change. He wants accountability. He wants things to move forward. I don't think he would remove these people from power because that is 2 steps forward and then 5 steps back.
Correct.
I don't think he wants that. I think he wants things to move forward, not backwards. Again, it comes across as very hostile and it's just a takeover, but I don't think it is. But again, I can't say because I haven't talked to Max, and I think
Right.
he's the one that needs to lay it out. Hopefully, he will be able to, and things won't get heated again. But I am not expecting that to be the case. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you this. I
Yeah.
have 10 moonshine bottles lined up for this meeting. Please do not give me any charges. I need this in my life.
Just, Jesus Christ. I, but here's the thing, and back to the like, if Max is going to start, and I'm going to be forced to do this, which is going to be unfortunate.
Mm.
If Max is going to start saying things like X is a problem in PD, I am going to be forced to say, who told you this, and give me a name. And if it's questions like, there's all this crime going up north, and there's no response to it. We don't have enough numbers. My question to him is going to be then, because of how my brain works, is how many crime or how many calls for crime activity are we getting in the north compared to what's happening in the city? And if you can't tell me that concrete number, then you don't actually know. And what's our retention rate on hires? How many people are we hiring and how many people are we retaining for long-term actual like deployment out on the streets?
Mm.
If you can't tell me that number, then you're just taking the word of a handful of people and you're not actually looking into it. Like those are the things like if you're actually going to say there's a problem, you need to concretely have data to back up that point. You can't just say, well, so and so is telling me and I heard from some officers because that is anecdotal evidence. That is not factual evidence. Because I'll tell you right now, I got a phone call yesterday
Mm-hmm.
from an individual who works sanitation all day and night, according to them. And they said that they've been trying to get in contact with the mayor's office to help
Right.
resolve some issues in all of these state-run jobs, and they were less than enthusiastic about being able to get in contact with him. They said he's never around, and they feel like he doesn't give a shit about the people.
Okay. Those people also need to realize that Max isn't the only person they can talk to. I haven't had people reach out to me.
Well, I haven't either, and I made that point. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, there are other avenues of the city that I feel like people feel like are going unlooked, which is what I was getting at with the like the businesses kind of going unaddressed. I mean, you literally, like I said, you wrote the entire proposal, and not a single business license has been gone or
The,
given out.
yeah, the issue is also that that thing it wasn't final, and I'm still surprised it was just pushed through, but here we are. It is what it is, though. Like,
Yeah.
at least we
No,
have
I
something
hear
in
you.
writing. But yeah, it's on Max. I don't know what he's doing to deal with that.
Right.
So, but I think at the end of the day, we just need to hear him out what his plans are because
Which is, yeah, which I agree is fair because all I'm doing is reading this thing right now, and I know once he talks, like if it is like you were saying, if it's amended in a certain capacity and there's more like cohesion with the PD, then I would feel a lot less anxious about what is reading like a blanket power grab.
yeah.
So
And I think that's the issue is that like the way it reads, yes, I would also probably be on the defensive if I was PD, but I don't see as like I said, as much as I think Max is loud and everything, I don't think it's in his interest to run PD into the ground. I don't think with everything we've done so far, we've done the opposite. Like we're trying to make the city a better place, not to fuck it
I
over.
agree.
So
Well, and here's the other thing too, though, is like you like when you just brought up disciplinary action, right, as an issue.
yeah,
For the longest time, years and years and years ago, and I don't know how you feel about this because I know you were, openly on the other side of the law in most instances, right?
yeah,
All I ever heard
not for
was PD has no accountability, PD doesn't punish their own, PD lets their officers go out and fucking do whatever they want. Now, there's actually a system in place which should be changed to some capacity because I think it's a little too stringent or too strict, excuse me. Now there is a an inter-house method in place to remedy officers' behavior out on the field.
how the fuck?
All I'm hearing from people now is that we're too strict. So before we didn't do anything, and now we're too strict on
Oh
officers.
no, I 100% agree, and that's the point I've been bringing up. Is like if we go 5 years ago, where people were like, "Oh, you're not disciplining, or you're not doing anything about officers, etc." And now it's too much, and I don't think it's too much. I don't personally know. I had Slacks send me over the document on
For the disciplinary action?
yes on
Yeah.
DAPS, and I agree with it that obviously some things need to be done, but also it depends on what. Like, when do you like give a strike? When do you not give a strike? Do you give warnings first
Right.
and then strike them? Like, how long? How long do points stick? How easy is it to get points?
Yeah.
Who is reviewing it? Should at the end of the day, should somebody review it? Because again, if it's the captains striking people, obviously they think they're in the right.
Right.
But
Yes.
are they though?
No, and I can say this with 100% certainty, right? There have been instances where people have been disciplined for certain like action out on the field that I disagree with and think that that person shouldn't have been disciplined with.
And
So
that's where I
they're not.
think. Yeah, go on.
I was just gonna say, and that's the difference, right? It is not a perfect system, and it needs to be worked on. But the issue is there is, and I've said this already, so I'm sorry I'm talking in circles
No,
because
you
my
good.
brain is kind of just spinning. But there is such a massive difference between the system needs to be tweaked and I didn't deserve the disciplinary action that I received.
Oh no, 100%. Like I'm saying that you shouldn't have the system or that they didn't deserve it. There is definitely rooms for tweaking, and that's why it's good to have it in place and then tweak it based on feedback and how things are
Agreed.
going. If you're suddenly losing a lot of officers because they're getting striked, obviously there's an issue.
Right, and I don't think that that's happened.
Well,
I don't think we've lost officers due to this process. Like, and when I say a lot of officers, there's one officer who was air quotes terminated.
probably for a reason.
Correct. Which is the thing is like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. So I apologize, but yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be tweaked in PD, and I think the only issue is everyone's viewing it as right now, and that's why we need to hear Max out in some capacity. Is Max is going to come in and just like the perception based on how that's written is he's going to come in, basically make his own position within PD, and then just make all the decisions.
Yeah, I don't think he will, but again, we'll have to hear him out. Also, I
Okay.
think for and this is just again, it's just an example. I think for when people get suspended, I don't think that the captains are the one that should do the review on the suspensions. That should be a third party of some sort. And then, do you guys note down the reason for like a strike?
Oh, the captains have them all documented. Yes,
So
they all have them in reports.
okay, so every time they do a strike, they note down the reasoning and what happened.
Correct.
Okay. All right, that's good.
Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, anytime someone's been given a DAP, it's for SOP violation. Like no one's just getting DAP to be like when I got mine. I mean, of course, you know, I I reported myself because I
Mm.
violated something in SOPs, but uh, they note what the violation is, and that's how it's delineated.
Okay.
But
All right.
yeah,
Well,
all right.
yeah, I think we need to just hear Max out.
Okay.
Again, like I told Edda, I think there is a need for something like this. If this is the right way, maybe not. It kind of depends on how Max is going to go about it and what the plans are.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I think there is a need for some hire that will look over not just PD but also the captains. And
Yeah,
again, I don't think I'm personally in a position where I think that I know how to run PD. I am not, but I would say I'm in a position where I can have a different view on something and see if I agree
agreed.
with what is being done.
Yeah, and the issue is like who's qualified to come out from the outside and sit. I don't even because here's the honest thing is like right now the captains are all viewed in like this contentious manner based on who you ask.
Mm.
Obviously, everyone has their own preference on which captain they think is, air quotes, doing the best job.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to be there forever. Like once the chief of police is in place, there will instantly be people over them because someone's going to be chief and someone's going to be assistant chief, and then they'll be underneath them, meaning the captains.
Yeah.
Um, what does that mean for police commissioner and whatnot? I don't really know, and I also think we're kind of in this weird space where people are basing how they think the PD should be structured based on places that are not this city. And because this city is the way that it is, things don't always, in terms of governmental structure, look the same. Like we all sit on a legislative council, right? Typically, legislation is passed by all these people who are elected.
Mm.
Uh, how many? Three of our positions on that council are not elected by the people. They're appointed.
Yeah.
Which makes a huge difference, which is why in the Constitution it says only people who are elected can be impeached. So, like Crane, presumably if the mayor's impeached, the chief of staff is going to get blown out as well. So,
Yeah.
like Crane and Etta can't be removed via impeachment, right? That would have to be like federally mandated.
Yeah.
But we can all be.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm not going to talk your ear off too much longer because I'm sure it's going to happen a lot more today for you.
Yeah. I think all we need to do is just see what happens at that meeting, and it's going to be spicy. So I suggest.
Oh,
you
it's
buckle
definitely
up.
going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. I'm going to bring some, I'm going to bring some water. I'm going to stay hydrated during the meeting.
I will do the same.
All right. I'm probably going to go back to sleep now for a little while. If you need anything, let me know. You can like email me or something, but,
Yep.
I'll see you in like what, 4 hours?
Yeah, something like that. 5 hours?
All right. I'm definitely going to wake up like at least an hour before the meeting though, because I'm sure we're going to have a debrief at PD with the captains and whatnot if we're all going. So,
Yeah.
all right. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me though.
Of course.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bye.
no problem. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I just had a like 35-minute fucking conversation.
Mm-hmm. I watch you go zoomies.
Huh?
Yo, so when do you want to hang out and kick it, Michael? Huh?
When do we want to hang out and kick it? Today is gonna
Yeah.
be a fucking day. I can tell you this
No,
much.
that's fine. I like. I I have a rough time waking up next storm, so it's gonna have to be this storm or this late sometime, you know.
No, yeah, you're good. I'm not usually around
So
next
we're gonna
storm
have to
anyway,
plan
so.
it.
Huh. I just got a text
Hmm?
from our fellow acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Is that what you were waiting for?
Huh?
Is that what you were waiting for?
Waiting? What do you mean?
I don't know. You're just kind of standing
Damn,
around waiting.
There's 2 kids on sugar here.
I was.
Or were you just
waiting to see
enjoying
what
my
you were doing
zoomies?
'cause you. Yeah, I was waiting for your zoomies. I was watching you zoom.
No. It's just Nakota talking about the thing we've been talking about. I think at the end of the day, I think we just need to fucking wait and talk to Max before we make any assumptions about his intentions.
Hmm. Can I have keys to car, please?
You know what's crazy? I do the exact
Yes.
same thing when I'm on the phone.
Thank you.
Now where did Manny go?
I don't know, Dahlia.
He's over
Okay.
there on the phone.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Never mind.
So what? Did y'all disband or what's happening?
Yep.
They're basically, yeah. It's I got a call while I was with Mac on our way to do the thing, and David goes, "Oh, so you leave," and kind of like pulled everyone apart, and everyone did, like said their own things, like what their issues were, and then Wong made a statement that's very bold that I already told Jenny, and you get a kick out of this. He turned around and said he could, ask Lovemore or turn around, like have a chat with Flippy and either join Lovemore or Hydra.
Hmm.
That was my
Um,
response too.
Yeah, I had a bit of a giggle at that. But yeah, no, apparently by me jumping off or an already sinking ship caused it to catch fire and explode.
Oh, that's usually how it happens. Like somebody,
It's a domino.
people see somebody jumping off, and then they're just kind of following as well.
So, like in a way, I feel bad, but like at the same time, I'm looking out for the best interests of myself.
I saw it coming when I got head-on fucking collision with Wong and Flippy. After everything, I was just kind of assuming that he might jump ship and join Hydra. So I'm gonna call it that he will be part of Hydra.
You think?
I don't think they'll let him in.
I don't.
Might
I
be too
don't think so,
wild for him,
'cause-
but I don't know. He might fit in. Some of the fucking people they have there are
I don't know,
wild
man.
in.
Flippy's a very big person on respect. Like, and when Flippy's first interaction with Wong was Wong running his mouth while he was on the ground.
Yeah, it's not a great look.
Yeah, maybe.
What's been Flippy was hanging out with Wong to get one thing out of him, you know.
Oh, and yeah, he gave the gun to Flippy for free. By the way,
Okay.
It just hurts.
Did he also
What?
zip his pants up when he was done?
I don't know.
Did he get it back?
What do you mean?
Like he just gave it with no return?
Yeah, yeah.
With no return.
That's some serious glazing.
Like I didn't give a fuck about it, right? At the end. Exactly what I was thinking.
That's,
I didn't give a fuck
Jeez.
about it, right? But
fucking
he
sat
turned
and
around and
spun
asked
on
me.
it.
He was like, "Oh, is this a good idea?" And I was like, "Hey, it's your gun, bro." Innocent, but
But, jeez. Who was doing tricks on it?
Okay.
Covered it in whipped cream. Like what the fuck?
And we should have never give that motherfucker, pals.
Honestly, I don't think the group ever should have gotten one. Because David fucking tweeted out a picture of
Oh
him
my
with the gun in
lord.
the house.
Wait,
If
what?
people keep saying that people are getting
yeah.
robbed
What?
and Pete is doing nothing,
Yeah.
what are they supposed to do with the people they
Let me
don't
see
have?
if I can pull up the picture. Hold up.
Oh my.
It's not. It's a broader issue.
I'm taking. I'm. You know, I really like how I decorated, and now I'm disappointed it's gonna be in that house. Like, I'm the Zen room.
Yeah.
I'm real disappointed that that's there, because yeah.
If you all think that just hire more people is the way to go, that's not the way to go.
Fuck, I want to send it to you, but I can't delete
It's not.
messages.
You can't just hire
Yeah.
people.
You don't do that.
Oh, you
They
wait,
need
no,
training
it's,
at the end
put
of
a
the day.
link to it, then put it in a text document, and then airdrop it.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
do
true.
that.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
Fix leadership and get a hiring train
That's
going.
where the whole like conversation.
That might be it, but you still
why
have to
he
hire
wanted to give it
people.
away.
Have to be trained.
And yeah, that group definitely shouldn't have had a gun.
It's also not fair to just put everything on leadership. You're literally just telling people.
Motherfucker could have
Oh,
given it
I
back
think
to
we should.
us.
I think
they
we
can't do
should
their
tell
job.
Nick.
What, that he doesn't have backing anymore?
You know
or a
what's
weapon?
funny?
Oh, I think. Well, I mean, what?
The statement that he made, at least he can't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's why I think we should tell Nick now.
Just throw more people at the problem.
Jeez.
Hey, what's up?
What in the- I
There you go.
I'm-
Airdropped it.
fucking, I'm in disbelief.
See you soon. Bye.
What is this?
I'm surprised that man didn't
That
get a
is a-
warrant. I'll be real.
I think that's the right link.
No, it's the wrong link. You need
Oh, is it?
to
Fuck,
open
hold on.
the. Yeah.
Let me have a look how it went. Yeah.
I don't think that's true. You're talking like I think Sab of all people is seeing the problem. But you can't just snap your fingers and see it or fix it.
All right, and try that one. Sorry.
Oh, it's the guy that looks like Reed.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's where the whole conversation went from getting rid of that.
He's a fucking idiot, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
When
would be
was
able to
that?
tell. I would be able to tell exactly where
Oh, that was a
house
couple
is.
days ago.
Jesus. Was that Wong? I don't know who that was.
Like
See,
all my reasonings have added up to wanting to leave that house because I'd
If
rather
I
not get fucking
fucking-
raided.
If I seen that shit on Twitter, man,
You're
I
really
would have
quiet,
went and
sorry,
looked
Jenny.
for him to rob him.
Yep.
Sab notices the problem, but
I just-
Slacks doesn't
I-
think
I-
it's that bad. Well, there we go. It's now being looked at, and
I
hopefully
like to
something's gonna be
rescind my
done.
design for the house. He did pay for it though, so I
I
can't
still
really
think you should have GP them.
JP him.
Hey, if I don't get my cut, I'm JPing him. That's all I'm saying.
You know, they give your key back.
I have a key.
You on the panel?
Cool.
Oh. That's
I'll
where
fucking
how I-
we,
lock
it's
that
how I
door.
that's
got-
where we
it's how
double
I
a
got-
Bitcoin.
It's how I got a.
Well, that's what we've said as well.
It's how I
Captains shouldn't
got,
be the ones that give
um,
them out and then review
Billy's
it
stuff
at the end
back.
of the day either.
Ah.
Because obviously they're gonna be biased.
I held the key hostage.
Yeah, did you like my little cubby hole?
That cubby hole was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just
I added
gonna
to
say
it, by the way.
they mine 25 Bitcoin a day.
Yeah. Well, Mac and you went in that house a couple of times, and it was the reason I had somebody else go in that house. I wanted to see if they would see it.
Did you ever see it?
They didn't see it. I noticed it, but because I was
Yeah,
looking.
because you were in the rafters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I don't think anyone really has an
Fuck, I
issue
like
with
it
it because I
but then
think
I
Stairs,
also
man.
most people
yeah,
know
but
that
also,
it's a good
that's why I
thing and that
purposefully
Max
lodged the
isn't
stairs a
doing
little bit
this
crooked.
for a malicious
Because
reason.
then I figured
But
if
if you look
anybody
at
else
it from an
noticed it, they'd just be
in-game
like, "Oh,
or
it's some
in
shoddy
character
design work."
role-playing perspective, there's a lot of reason that this should be
I
a
actually ended up
100% red
straightening up all
flag.
those walls. Honestly,
He's an ex-terrorist,
and then I added white
wants to
carpet
overthrow
underneath
the
the
government.
whole thing and nailed it to the.
He is now doing it in
floorboard.
a very aggressive way that
and,
looks like
you
he's
just
doing a
move the
hostile
white carpet to the
takeover.
side.
Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of red
Jump up.
flags, but
You kinda
see,
can
we
see it.
know it's
Ooh, nice.
not to run he's not trying to run the PD into the ground.
Yeah, we never got a carpet blueprint. That was what I wanted. A rug blueprint.
Oh no, it's not really a carpet. It's more a beach towel. And you go get them down at the
Gotcha.
laundromat. Yeah, looks like a carpet though.
Well, yeah, they can use it. It's just the past.
Have you had a job tonight yet?
No.
Yeah.
Yup.
Wait, do you get them up here?
No.
Yeah, well, that's what I
No.
mean. That's why him
Damn.
being loud and everything is a good thing as well. It's forcing them. He is forcing their hand. I'm gonna go grab food. I'll be back. He's being loud. He's being obnoxious. He's making a fuss, and that is forcing them to take action and do things. Because now you can hear how everyone is talking now. You know, everyone is talking about the issue and what they see and how they feel about things. Okay. And like they said, if he had SOP training and everything, they would be fine with him taking that role. Thoughts about Ruth's treasonous comment? I think it might be a bit extreme to call it treasonous, but I think it was a dumb comment. I think she doesn't know her place. Tony Andrews, Tony, or the guy that plays him, probably doesn't have the time to do that, seeing as he's a cop in real life too. Neither do I know if he want to be in that position. Yes.
Hi, are you still up there?
Yep.
All right. We're coming, me and Jazz.
All right. We'll see you
All
out
right,
there.
bye.
Bye. Get Brian Knight in there. Brian Knight is a tinfoil hat cop. Ain't no way he's getting that position. You guys just waiting for fucking Roof?
Huh? Yeah.
He is. I'm not.
Oh.
27.8.
What do you do, Jason? Do you do roof running too?
I do a lot of things. I do a bit of roof running, sanitation. I do mostly sani. I was doing it with Manny. Gave Jenny a nice 1.7k material
It's not bad.
as a gift.
Oh, do you want your shit back?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Give the other stuff to Dahlia.
Easy.
I don't think there's an ideal cop to be
What was it?
wondering why.
Recyclable materials?
chief of police at the
No, I
moment.
got
It
them
shouldn't be a
from me.
cop though. It should be an
Got them?
ex-cop if anything.
No, was it recyclable materials?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get Kenny to make them into thingies.
Man,
Yeah, I know.
I could do it for you if you want as
Angel?
well. That's fine.
Or can you also
Maybe.
transfer, make them?
Yeah, I'm at 15
Henrik.
now, so.
Thank you so much. 12 months.
Pretty sure you need to be 100 for that. But like,
No, no.
actually,
Because you get the recycled material from, what's it called? The parts that you can
Oh,
grind
really?
down.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
50 to use the grinder, then 100 to actually get the match you wanted from the.
If Cornwood gets
the
fired,
exchange.
maybe.
No, because one was done it at 50. Yeah,
Oh.
it's 50.
Snow would love it. I think we could ask Snow if he wanted a position like that. I don't think he wants that, but I don't know.
Yobs.
But isn't the
Only two,
chief
you've
of
got ages.
police
You've got till
a
8.
cop and commissioner ex-cop?
Fuck's sake.
People say that
You
chief of
cracked that,
police
right?
and commissioner is basically the same role.
I'm hit and miss. Sometimes I fully complete it, then sometimes
Yeah.
for some reason I shit the
Shit.
bed.
Fully completed. What? Like
Yeah,
all
like-
14?
Yeah, we get off them, yeah.
Fucking hell.
And sometimes I just get,
Tesla,
like,
Tesla is going
I don't
down
know,
the route
between
of
4 and 8, I don't know
criminal
what it
though,
is.
so I don't think she wants that position either.
And you're calling that shit in the bed?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I mean, to be fair, it's not,
Alright.
it's not like a
Fucking
difficult
dog shit at
concept to
roofing.
grasp.
My best was getting 4.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've done it a shit ton, so I've like practiced it a lot. Like, anyone would be able to like do it with practice.
Okay.
Juno, that's never gonna
But it's the
happen.
other shit where you fucking, you know, a certain 15-digit input is fucking, I don't know if you can really, that shit's too hard.
Do you know if it's gotten harder or
What?
roofing?
No, they made it easier by fucking, it's like, it's easier by the size of it, it's way easier now. It used to be impossible
Oh
sometimes.
shit.
Sometimes you would get like a sequence that has one, like one red square, so you actually
Oh,
can't
so
do
at
it.
that point you just cancel it, yeah.
Yeah.
Take that screwdriver out of the, the socket.
No, I would just rage at it and fucking spam it.
Fair enough.
No, honestly, it's not that bad now. A lot of money to be fucking made doing it.
Yeah, what I fucking heard each HVAC is
45.
40 jewelry.
Yeah, 45. So if you get like, I don't
Nice.
know.
Yeah, what's your plan after storm, Jenny?
I don't have one.
Okay. What do you want your plan to be after storm?
I don't have one.
The Massacro. Should we buy the
I know I don't
Massacro?
know.
I should
I'm
reach
gonna-
it have a fuck ton of stuff with you.
Probably gonna go down to the city in a second.
I wonder how that drives.
Yeah, I know he does. He talked to me.
Wait, what's up?
Nothing.
What?
What can we read?
Okay.
Flop could work. Again, I don't know if he won a position like that. Flop
That's
could
what-
work. That's not ominous at all. A blacked out SUV just pulling up.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure
Oh
that's.
shit.
I know.
That's
I
our
was just
paper
saying.
bag.
is
Yeah,
it-
there it is.
Roads? Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Max.
Oh,
I don't
no.
Hi.
Get out of
Hello,
here.
see.
I
How you
know, I haven't
doing?
seen you-
Good eye.
Oh, what's up, Jerry?
It's been forever.
Did you take anything?
Oh my god.
No.
Have you been?
Hey. Oh my god.
Ah!
You're wobbling on the
Slaving
fucking
away in
tire.
Help.
Oh.
I'll be good.
What was it?
Oh,
Slaving
I found a new toy.
in the woods?
I am
Give it.
Sure you want to drink this? I might need your
Yes.
help with that. You may
Oh,
get
do you?
blind.
Yeah,
Put a
well,
quarter in.
maybe I want to be blind for this meeting.
Need, like,
Yeah.
This is specially
fine.
brewed
I
by
need
a friend
20
of
low and
yours.
60 me.
Cage.
This
Yo,
is,
piff it
this
again.
is more than 10 bottles.
Do you not want it?
No, it's fine. I'll take it. How
Yeah,
much?
take it.
What am I getting for this?
You don't have to give anything. It's not that big of a deal.
Felony
I wish you all the
possession of
luck.
moonshine. You gave me 16. I cannot have more than 15 units.
I'll drink one.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Jazz.
You just
give me
gave
that.
you just gave me a felony amount.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's how the boxes work. Just gave
Is
you
it
2 boxes.
15 and above or is it 15 and below?
Let me have a look.
Moonshine above 15 units, but it's also said
Yeah.
moonshine up to 15 units. So it's above, so 16 above. Okay.
It's
Isn't
about.
it 2 charges?
Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, thanks.
Listen.
Now I have 15 on me, so that's a miss. That's just a
I know
misdemeanor.
it's gonna be a terrible meeting for you because I think that comes as a shock to everyone because I was like, what? And everyone else too. He announced in front of like 20 people along with like 3 captains in the back.
Where'd it go? Oh,
It's hard to see the importance they place on
Wait,
some
do you
aspects, but
know?
that lacks on others.
Why?
Yeah, she knows.
My brain is pretty mushy right now, so you have to be specific with me.
Siobhan,
Oh, what about her?
chief of
Oh,
staff.
yeah.
Cop
yeah.
running moonshine? No.
Well, I mean, whatever makes him happy. It's his yes, man.
it did under Michael's feet again.
You can
Do I
try
think it's
kidnap
morally
people.
wrong? Probably. Legally wrong? Not all.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, good luck, Michael. You're about to have a good time, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
If you need something,
When's
let me
your
know.
meeting?
I can take notes for you.
Mm,
When's your meeting?
it's in 4.5 hours.
Oh, Jesus, that's rough.
Yeah. And it's probably going to be a long meeting.
Fucking.
Jesus.
If Trav... Yep, that's the thing, though. Trav has been trying to become a cop,
like
but
a
hasn't
Trav.
been accepted for
Dahlia.
ages.
Oh, okay.
So that's like one cop you could easily have, and he knows his
Wait,
shit.
your car does not look very ugly anymore, Michael.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Just a second. Whoa, I feel like a Roomba. Mine now. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because
Clips at Tsunami? Yes.
the more you throw at
I have
me,
a sandwich already
maybe I'll
lined
just
up.
die.
Oh,
The 700 applicants, it's, I would assume, a Reddit rumor. Where the fuck would they even know that from?
So quiet up here. It's killing me.
Okay.
It's not just a sandwich.
You dead yet?
No.
I won.
The quiet is killing me. Almost.
Well, quiet.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck you
is it because you
waffling
hear
about,
gunshots
Sherry?
consistently down at City Hall?
I just realized you guys can probably do sermons and start a cult up here with church.
Do you ever roleplay or just stand
why
around?
would we ever start a cult, Sherry?
No, I
Why
just
would we
stand
ever do
around
that?
It's fun.
Why would we ever start
and
a
talk
cult,
chat.
man? Ever. Why?
Hey, Flum.
Why would we ever start a cult?
It can be great if religion promotes.
Slow down.
Religion promotes peace and harmony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. That's what he does. Yeah.
And if you don't
Uh-huh.
submit to it, you shall
It's also
die.
unsanitary.
Right.
Viva la sanguine. Yeah. That could be a religion.
I'm gonna go rob a bank. I'll be back.
Okay. Gonna hit an oil rig later?
You wanna go rob a bank with me?
In the yard.
Stinker.
What?
Stink.
What? Fuck you.
You stink.
Do you have the key?
Wow.
Where's Dahlia?
Do you have the key?
She's right next to me.
I don't
Yes,
see
sir.
her.
Uh,
Oh, there you are.
Oh, good light.
hello?
Oh, she's back.
Yeah. Oh, I see you.
I don't have key.
I don't have the key.
For what?
House?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You.
Mac?
Gregor, do you have key?
I don't live here.
My Gregor has it.
Something's happening.
I'm so
We'll
sleepy.
lay out. You'll be fine.
How are you sleepy?
For the past like 4 or 5 days, I've been waking up like every 2 hours and just being awake for some reason. So I'm like turbo cooked.
Hmm.
But I think I figured it out. So maybe I'll actually get sleep tonight.
Hopefully.
I slept like
Hopefully.
all day yesterday.
Must be nice.
What?
Oh, you slept too much? Yeah.
I don't know.
We should go now. We have.
You wanna go?
Kind of
Fuck
time.
you, McGregor.
Alright.
Why?
Well, it was good chatting with you guys. I like what you've done so far. It looks really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
What the fuck, man? Bye. Oh, you're really.
That's like
weak.
that is like the weakest throw I've seen ever. All right. Can we go? If you're going down to the city, can you drop me a Mosey's?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gregor, please move with tire.
Have a good one, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mate, my tile seal. Ah,
Move.
why don't you? Fuck. Why don't? Why don't you get it?
Look up. McGregor!
Oh, oh.
What?
That's just rude.
What did they do to? Do that? Something is making them not be friendly. How come cops don't do that? They were able to. I don't know if they can do it anymore. At 5-0 has a lot of shit. Like I feel like if you work as an officer, like your work hours are not set in stone. So I feel like he comes around when he's able to come around. I don't think it's because he's not enjoying it. I just don't think he has the time. And he's an FTO? Oh, lordy lord.
Is Nakoda okay?
Yeah. I don't know. He voiced his opinion, and again, I think the opinion is fine, but I also think it's unfair to assume the worst.
Is it?
Yes, I'd say so.
If someone's encroaching on your territory, would you not take defense to that?
Again, have they talked to him?
No, but has he tried to talk to, is Max trying to talk to Dakota either?
I don't know. I can't say, and I'm not going to speak on anyone else's behalf.
It's a two-way street, so if Max has made a decision without discussing it with Dakota, there you go.
Like I said, to him as well, we just need to have the meeting and then figure out what his, like what he's trying to do.
Guess so.
I hate this getting stuck in first. When is the meeting? 4 hours. I don't know. Like, I don't know the behind the scenes of PD. The only thing we hear in character is that there is not enough PD. And that's about it.
You staying down here?
Yeah, I don't think I can make it back up anyway, so.
Okay.
I just wanted to test drive a car. So you can come with if you want.
Okay. Back the car up then, 'cause I don't like it right at the end.
I wish I had. I should order popcorn, but I don't think I can.
Yeah. Makes him walk a little bit.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How's it going?
It's going. I'm gonna test drive.
Slow it down.
Oh, the grime outfit. Oh God, the uniform is
I'll
so
just
hideous.
wait.
No, it's good.
How does the
Broke my
massacre
fucking
drive?
leg.
How did you
broke
break?
my leg?
Nicely. Very nicely.
Because you pulled me out of the fucking car.
Just fix it.
Just fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Massacre drives really nicely. I like it.
Oh, we'll see about that. What is this board? The Swarz is pretty cheap. Oh no, I thought it was in stock again. Fuck.
Cocksucker, you broke my leg.
Where is it even at?
Fucking-
Sports, I think. Should be,
Sports? Am I blind? I am. Yep, it's a massacre. It's in the. Yep. I'm just blind. Alright.
and it still worked, does it? I hate this test drive system. I hate it.
Well, it's supposed to be there, but
It's not, is it? No.
Yeah,
Nope.
I am.
It's been doing that to me all fucking afternoon. I don't even know why it does it. Like, it just randomly decides, you know what? I'm just not going to work with test drives no more. It's not going to happen. Timer still fucking works. Like I said, that's ticking away, isn't it? No. Everything else. Fuck.
she walked over to spawn point. That doesn't do anything now.
Pain in my life, that fuck.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll survive.
Should be fine after the storm, no. I don't know why early as, no problems at all, but later in the day it just gets worse and worse. And then, yeah,
What
this
the
time of day is a flip of the coin,
Tribalowski?
honestly, every time.
Okay. I didn't want to test drive it anyway, so it's fine.
What are you just
Shit
saying?
car anyway.
I was trying to massacro just to see. Can
This
I-
is
Can I
all
see if
right.
I can pull it out?
Give it a go.
Yeah, sure.
Might work.
Is it under?
Sports,
Sports.
like number 3 or something, 4 or 5. Won't I get banned from test driving? I think the server's gonna die before the timer runs out. Ow!
Oh God!
Jenny,
Jesus.
please!
No, I pull it out though. There you go.
Nope. I don't see it.
You don't see it, I do.
I bet there's no keys for it. I bet there's no keys.
Is it only that one, or is it just all the cars?
Nah, it's all of them. They're all like it. So it just just starts fucking up randomly
I
throughout the
completely
day.
scuffed it, and now that it says it's not a test vehicle, and I have 15 minutes to return. Oh, there is another vehicle.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, well, see what I mean? It's fine. Like, well, no problem. You know, drive
Okay.
off. But yeah, like, it's so fucked. It's so fucked. I have no
Let me check. What else is in here? Let's try the Swalzer. Nope, never mind. Now we have 2 bar.
There's another vehicle there now.
What, you see it? Okay.
I can see both of them.
Uh-huh.
I see a thing.
No, same.
Mysteries of Mosley's test drives. But
Yeah. Fly away, come back. My stream resources, probably. No, it's sitting at 92. Or unless you mean, oh, did you? Yeah, okay. It's not even all the way. Now it is. I think isn't my texture budget already? Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is.
the mysteries of the world, mate.
Yeah.
Don't even know what I saw earlier, mate. I had some very odd ones. Seen police cars and all sorts. It's very trippy.
Guess we need to get her fixed up.
Yeah. Hope the leg feels better, so take care,
Don't
guys.
worry.
Bye bye.
Have a lovely weekend, alright?
Too. What McGregor said when I called him and said he broke my leg. He said, I'm a doctor. You should go walk on it.
Who the fuck?
I don't.
How did I? Okay.
I don't. Okay. I didn't want to drive.
Motherfucker, stop. I need to just remove that fucking thing.
Thank you. Oh, ops.
Ops?
Thank you. Ops.
No, welcome.
I'm gonna be dressed like one of them soon.
Hold on a minute. Let me call him. Where you at?
Perfectly balanced, surely.
Okay, this is mine, man. I'll call you when he's out there. This is mine. He dipped. He drifted in the car. That's him right there. He just drove past. He drifted the car around the corner. Crazy.
Look, boy.
Who's he talking to? How does he have quad tips when we only have dual exhaust? Shake my head. Now my fucking... How did my lights just die? Huh. I think it's when one is updating, it overtakes the other and then shows that one because it keeps switching between the two. So you probably have two values that are being updated. Why does my lights keep going out?
Yo. I'm here. What are you on about? I'm already here. I'm sitting. You're talking about feds.
Sorry.
Because you're not making sense, of course.
How is your brain that bad when it's from the same place as mine?
Oh, no, it was that bad, by the way. Like I didn't even hit you.
Oh, no, you're good.
Actually, I should probably talk to you about that, cause but yeah. Actually, I really do need to talk to you about that, but I'll get to that though whenever you have time, okay?
Alright.
Yeah, it's my
'Cause-
sister, bro.
Yeah, I can't explain it. I'll tell you.
Alright.
Let me know when you have time, okay?
After storm.
Okay.
Well, it depends on defined time.
Well, I'll message you. I'll give you a message later today or tomorrow about it, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Appreciate you. Nice car, by the way.
Thank you.
When do you know when new cars will be in stock?
No, I think it's just whenever. Like last time, they just
Okay.
kind of rolled up with a truck that had cars on it. so,
Really?
yeah.
We haven't had new cars in over 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. I've been in mostly every single day waiting for an LG.
I think it was. I think
Like, I
last time it was
can't
the same.
wait.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be soon-ish, maybe next
Yeah.
weekend. Wait,
Yeah.
you're looking at the LG?
Yeah, the LG.
Is that the GTR looking one?
Yes, exactly.
I will snatch that in front of your eyes.
No! Dude, you're 100% gonna get it for me because Yuno's also trying to get it.
How much is it's like 150 grand, right?
It's 160K before tax.
Shit. Well, in that case,
Do you
I'm
have
not
that
gonna-
money?
No, I don't.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I'm gonna have to get a loan.
My car. No. Loans aren't. No one's giving out loans lately.
Mm,
Not a single person in the city.
surely.
Trust me. I mean it.
Surely.
This is the truth. Oh, honey, do you have a mask?
I do indeed.
Oh, you're Kiki. Oh, now you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Look, if
Anyways,
I have a week, that means I can, from my passive income, I can make at least 50 grand. I should be fine.
Jesus.